Jessica Harris Storytime, The Town of Cerulean. There was once a town by the name of Cerulean. In that town lived only men of the bluish color, blue from the top of his head to the bottom of their feet blue. These men were known to be very masculine. During the weekdays, they worked the manliest of jobs, pulpwooding, construction, and blacksmithing. When the weekend came, the men of Cerulean would gather at the tavern to spend the day drinking and taking part in testosterone competition, to see who was the strongest man that week. The thing about Cerulean, no one ever left the town, and no one ever come to the town either. One day, right on the edge of the town, appeared a girl named Dame Rose. She was pink from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. She was very feminine and dainty, the opposite of the men of Cerulean. It was a weekday. As the men worked, Dame Rose wandered through the town of Cerulean. At the first glance of the pink lady, the men all stopped their work and began to follow her. She turned and noticed that she was being followed by a huge crowd of blue men. The men were astonished by this petite lady of pink. She was much like them, but also different. A week passed with Dame Rose in Cerulean. The men built a house for her right in the middle of the town. Weeks had passed with Dame Rose in the town. She liked it there a lot, but it wasn't quite home for her just yet. One weekend, she captured of the blue man's attention enough to convince him to not attend the competition that day. Instead, she taught him something new. The men at the tavern noticed that he went missing and went to find him. The town gathered at the house in the middle of the town, where they found him outside gardening with Dame Rose. He was such a huge man planting delicate flowers next to the dainty Dame Rose. This too shocked the men. After that day, more men would go to see Dame Rose to learn new things, such as baking, painting, knitting, and even into styling hair. Dame Rose completely changed the men of this town. Then on the weekdays, they stopped going to work to just enjoy their new hobbies. When the weekends came, everyone even forgot all about the testosterone competition. Then the day came, Dame Rose had gone and left without a simple goodbye, but the men didn't notice anyway. Tune for the next Jessica Harris Storytime.